You can find the video file in the gallery. Watch carefully.
Who is this? How did you get my number?
That doesn't matter. What matters is what you see. Others need to know.
Others need to know what? What the hell is this video supposed to be?
You'll understand soon. Share it. Find the truth.
Wait, are you talking about the missing people? The ones near the forest?
Watch the video first, then you'll know what questions to ask.
This is insane. I'm blocking this number.
You won't. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Hey everyone, I just got the weirdest message. Someone sent me a video file. Anonymous number.
What kind of video? Please tell me it's not another weird internet challenge.
No, it's different. It's footage of someone walking through a school, but the quality is terrible, like it was filmed on an old camera.
A school? Which one?
That's the thing. I don't recognize it. The hallways don't look like any school I've been to.
Could be from another town. People post random stuff all the time.
Maybe. But why send it to me specifically? And why tell me to share it?
Probably some viral marketing thing. Or someone testing a new ARG, alternate reality game.
What does the person in the video look like?
I can barely make them out. It's shot from behind mostly. They're wearing dark clothing, walking really slowly through empty classrooms.
Empty classrooms during what time? Daytime? Night?
Hard to tell. The lighting is weird, like fluorescent lights, but they keep flickering.
Send it to the group. Let us see.
I'll try.
Just upload it.
This might take a few minutes.
While we wait, you said they mentioned the missing people?
Not directly, but when I asked about it, they got cryptic. Said I'd know what questions to ask after watching.
There's been 5 people who've gone missing near the forest boundary in the past month.
5? That seems like a lot for Millbrook.
It is a lot. Usually we get maybe 1 missing person report per year, and it's usually someone who gets lost hiking.
Have the police said anything?
Just the usual. Ongoing investigation. Anyone with information should come forward. You know how it is.
Okay, the video finished uploading.
Maybe it's an old abandoned school?
This has to be footage from somewhere else.
But then why send it to Andrew? Why here in Millbrook?
It's like they're looking for something specific.
Looking for what?
No idea. But they check every classroom, open every door, even look inside lockers.
Like they lost something?
Maybe. Or like they're hunting.
That's a disturbing way to put it. Andrew, you seem really focused on this. Are you okay?
I don't know. Something about it feels important, like we're supposed to figure it out.
Supposed to by who? Some random person texting anonymous videos?
Maybe. But what if it's connected to the disappearances?
How?
I don't know yet, but 5 people don't just vanish for no reason. And then this video shows up. Timing seems suspicious.
What if we're looking at this wrong? What if the person in the video is one of the missing people?
You mean like a final message?
Or a cry for help? Maybe they're trapped in there.
Trapped where though? I'm telling you, there's no school like that in our town.
Unless it's not actually in this location.
My neighbor, Mrs. Patterson, mentioned something strange yesterday. She said her TV was acting up, showing things that weren't supposed to be on.
Like what?
She was pretty vague. Something about seeing someone on the screen. But when she looked at the guide, there was no program listed.
Probably just a glitch or interference from another channel.
That's what I figured, but she seemed really shaken up about it.
What should I do? I'll ask around campus.
If this video is fake, we need to prove it. If it's real, we need to understand how and why.
Fine, but I still think you're all overreacting.
So we're all agreed this deserves investigation?
Yes.
Definitely.
I'm in.
Against my better judgment, yes.
Good. One more thing though, don't share this video with anyone else yet. Not until we understand what we're dealing with.
Why?
I have a feeling that whoever sent this to me, they wanted it to spread, and I don't think we should give them what they want. Not until we know their motives.
Good thinking.
Agreed.
So we keep it between us for now.
Exactly. I'll let you know if I get any more messages, anonymous or otherwise.
Be careful, Andrew. Something about all this feels dangerous.
I will. We all need to be careful. If this is connected to the disappearances, then we might be getting involved in something bigger than we realize.
You watched it.
Who are you? What do you want?
You shared it, just like I knew you would.
Is this about the missing people?
Clever boy, but you're asking the wrong questions.
What questions should I be asking?
Why are they in the school? What are they looking for? And what happens when they find it?
Tell me. If you know something, Just tell me.
I can't tell you. I can only show you. More videos are coming. Keep watching. Keep sharing.
Wait, are you one of the missing people? Are you trapped somewhere?
We're all trapped, some more than others. But the school is the key. Find the school. Find the truth.
Where is it? How do I find a school that doesn't exist?
It exists. You just have to know where to look and when.
When? What does that mean?
The next video will explain. Be ready.
When will you send it? How many videos are there?
As many as it takes, until you understand, until you do what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? Hello? Are you still there?
George, are you seeing these readings? I've never encountered electromagnetic signatures this erratic.
Just arrived at the monitoring station. The equipment is going haywire. Baseline readings are off the charts.
I'm getting reports of electronic interference throughout the town. TVs, phones, computers all acting up. But it's not random. There's a pattern.
What kind of pattern?
The disturbances seem to be following specific coordinates. Forest boundary, residential areas, even the old downtown district.
Moving or searching?
That's what I want to find out. I'm bringing in Chris, local IT specialist with access to network monitoring tools.
Good idea. We need someone who understands the digital infrastructure here.
Creating a secure channel now. We need to document everything. Chris, thanks for joining us. George, Chris, our local digital forensics specialist.
Doctor briefed me on the electromagnetic anomalies. I've been tracking unusual network activity for the past 48 hours.
What kind of activity?
Unauthorized data transmissions, devices connecting to unknown networks.
Have you been able to trace the source?
That's the problem. The metadata is completely scrambled, almost like it's been deliberately obfuscated, but not by any conventional method I'm familiar with.
Could be related to the electromagnetic interference. I'm seeing spikes in the 2.4 and 5 GHz ranges, same frequencies used by most consumer electronics.
George, what are your current coordinates showing?
That's the most troubling part. The electromagnetic signature keeps moving, about half a mile northeast.
Moving in a pattern?
Appears to be following the tree line, like it's searching for something along the forest boundary.
Doctor, you mentioned this might be connected to previous incidents. What kind of previous incidents?
I'll need to bring in someone with classified clearance. There have been similar electromagnetic signatures reported in other locations, always accompanied by disappearances and sightings of unusual entities.
Entities?
I'm contacting Agent Wilma Warwick. She'll have access to the full case files.
Government involvement? How serious is this?
Potentially very serious, but we need more data before we can make any definitive assessments.
Lily, the readings just spiked again. Massive increase in activity. Whatever's causing this, it's getting stronger.
Did you miss me, guys?
Doctor, I received your emergency request. Reviewing the electromagnetic data you submitted.
Wilma, thank you for responding so quickly. The patterns match previous incidents.
Unfortunately, yes. The frequency signatures are consistent with Entity 47 manifestations, what we've been calling the Locust.
I was afraid of that, but something's different this time. The behavior pattern doesn't match our previous observations.
Different?
Based on local reports, the entity appears weakened. Previous incidents showed it as violent, calculating. Now witnesses describe it as desperate, almost frantic.
Witnesses? How many people have seen it?
At least a dozen confirmed sightings in the past week, all through electronic screens. But the encounters are brief, inconsistent, like it's having trouble maintaining manifestation.
That's concerning. Previous incidents showed Entity 47 had complete control over digital environments. If it's struggling now, something fundamental has changed.
Could it be dying?
We don't know enough about its biology to determine that, but if it's weakened, it might be more dangerous. Desperate entities often resort to more extreme measures.
I'm adding you to our evidence analysis group.
Understood. But Doctor, I need you to understand the severity of this situation. Previous Entity 47 incidents resulted in multiple casualties. If it's manifesting there, we need to evacuate civilians.
Not yet. We need to understand what's changed first. If we can understand why, we might be able to contain this. Everyone, this is Agent Wilma Warwick. She has clearance for classified information regarding our situation.
Gentlemen, thank you for your work on this investigation. Doctor has briefed me on your findings.
Agent Warwick, what exactly are we dealing with here?
An entity we've been tracking for several years. Designation, Entity 47, colloquially known as the Locust. Previous incidents involved digital manifestation, followed by targeted disappearances.
Disappearances?
The entity appears to feed through digital contact. Victims disappear without physical trauma. Bodies, when recovered, show no signs of external damage.
That matches what we're seeing here. 5 missing persons. No physical evidence at any scene.
Wilma, show them the second video file, the one that arrived this morning.
There was a second transmission.
Appeared on systems across town around 6 a.m. Same distribution pattern as the first, but the content is more disturbing.
In previous incidents, the entity hunted randomly. Now someone appears to be attempting contact. If they succeed, the entity might regain its full strength.
Or it might be weakened because someone is trying to contain it.
The electromagnetic readings support that theory. The signature is erratic, unstable, like it's being actively disrupted.
By what?
Unknown, but something is definitely interfering with its normal manifestation patterns.
The entity is trying to communicate something, or someone is trying to communicate with it. Either way, we're running out of time to understand what's happening.
Keep monitoring everything. Document every transmission, every electromagnetic spike. If this person finds what they're looking for, we need to be ready.
Second video is ready.
I was wondering when you'd contact me again. My friends and I have been discussing the first video.
Discussing is good. Understanding is better. Watch the new one. Share it with them.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
I want you to see. I want you to know what's happening before it's too late.
Too late for what? Who is the person in the videos? Are they one of the missing people?
Watch the video.
Everyone. I just got another video. This one is different.
Different?
What could be in an abandoned school that's so important?
Assuming the school even exists.
I've been thinking about that. What if it doesn't exist in the normal sense? What if it only appears under certain conditions?
Like what conditions?
I don't know, but my neighbor, Mrs. Patterson, called me this morning. She said her TV showed that same school footage, but when her husband looked, the screen was just static.
So only some people can see it?
Maybe. Or maybe it only appears at certain times, or when certain conditions are met.
This is getting really weird, guys. I tried to trace where the video files are coming from. The digital trail leads nowhere, like they're materializing out of thin air.
What if these videos are connected?
You think the person in the video is trying to help somehow?
Maybe. Or maybe they're the next victim, and we're watching their final hours.
That's a horrible thought.
But it would explain the desperation we're seeing, and why the anonymous person wants us to watch. Maybe they think we can help somehow.
Help how? We don't even know where this school is.
Yet. We don't know where it is yet. But if more videos keep coming, maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe that's the point.
Marcus, dear, I received your message about the old schoolhouse. I've been going through my historical archives.
Mrs. Pratt, thank you so much for getting back to me. Did you find anything about a school in our area?
Oh yes, quite a tragic story, actually. There was indeed a small schoolhouse built there in 1847. Single room, served about 30 children from the surrounding farms.
What happened to it?
Burned down in 1852. Most peculiar circumstances. The fire started during a winter storm. 7 children were trapped inside.
That's horrible. Did they survive?
No, dear. All 7 perished. But here's what made it so strange. The doors were found barred from the inside, and the windows had been covered with heavy cloth, like someone or something was trying to keep people out, or keep something in.
Did the records mention what caused the fire?
The official report blamed a faulty chimney, and the place was completely cleaned. There shouldn't be any building there, just soil.
Mrs. Pratt, this might sound strange, but are there any records of the exact location?
I have the original surveyor's map. But Marcus, dear, why are you asking about this old tragedy?
We've been investigating some unusual videos, footage of someone searching through an old school, and people have been going missing.
Oh my, be careful, dear. Some doors are meant to stay closed.
Everyone, Mrs. Pratt found something incredible. There was a schoolhouse in our location.
Seriously?
Built in 1847, burned down in 1852. But get this. It was demolished completely and remainings were cleaned.
That doesn't make sense. Why would children bar themselves in during a fire?
Maybe they weren't barring something out. Maybe they were trying to keep something in.
Okay, that's genuinely disturbing.
What about the location? Did she give you coordinates?
Yes, sending the location.
Hold on. Let me check that against mapping services. This is impossible. Google Maps shows empty forest.
Third one arrived about an hour ago. I was waiting to share until we had more context.
And now we do.
This one is different from the others. The person finally finds what they're looking for.
Which is...
They go into the library. But something's wrong here.
Are you here to salvage me? They left me. Will you rescue me with these guys?
Hell no.
What is this?
What the hell?
Lily, something just happened. I was doing homework on my laptop.
Brody, what's wrong? You sound panicked.
I was writing an essay and the screen just flickered. And then I saw something.
Saw what?
A face, tall and dark with these tube-like things coming out of its head. But it was like a bad video connection.
Close the laptop immediately. Don't interact with it in any way.
I already did, but Lily, it looked hurt, like it was in pain.
Hurt?
Parts of it kept disappearing, like someone was erasing it in real time, and it was trying to say something, but the audio was all distorted.
Could you make out any words?
I think it said help, and then something that sounded like find me. But before I could understand more, it just vanished.
Brody, I need you to pack a bag. You're staying with the Johnsons tonight.
What's going on? This is about your research, isn't it?
Yes, and it's more dangerous than I initially thought. The entity we're tracking is trying to make contact, and it seems particularly drawn to younger people.
Entity?
I'll explain everything later. Right now, I just need you somewhere safe.
Lily, what if it's not trying to hurt anyone? What if it really does need help?
Brody, no. Do not try to make contact with it again. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Brody, get to the Johnsons now, and don't tell anyone else about this.
You've seen all the videos now.
Yes, and I know about the missing people.
My name is the Locust.
The Locust?
I want you to understand, 7 children did not die in that fire. 7 children have been trapped for over 170 years. The Locust feeds on their suffering, grows strong from their despair. But if you do what I need, I can return the missing people to you, and the Locust can finally die in your world.
This is insane. You're talking about sacrifice.
The choice is yours, but choose quickly. The school only appears during the convergence, and the convergence ends at midnight.
What happens if I refuse?
The Locust regains its strength. The trapped remain trapped, and the disappearances continue forever.
And if I come there?
You join me in the library, and you help destroy the thing that has tormented them.
How do I know any of this is real?
You don't. You can only choose to believe, or choose to abandon them, like everyone else has for 170 years.
I need time to think.
You have until midnight. After that, the school fades, and the opportunity is lost. Choose wisely.
Andrew, I need to tell you something. I was wrong about all this.
Wrong about what?
The videos, the creature, everything. I just saw it.
Saw what? Callum, where are you?
I'm at the 24-hour diner on Route 9. I can't go back to my apartment. Not after what just happened.
What happened?
I was watching the news. Normal Tuesday night broadcast. Weather report. Local stories. You know.
Okay, and?
The screen started glitching. At first, I thought it was just cable problems, but then the static cleared. And there was something standing in my living room, on the TV, looking directly at me.
Describe it.
Tall, impossibly thin, black like it absorbed all the light around it. And its face, God, Andrew, its face was human but wrong.
What did you do?
I tried to change the channel, but it was on every channel, and it started reaching toward the screen, like it was trying to come through. I threw the remote at the TV and ran.
Good call. Are you hurt?
No, but Andrew, it looked different from what everyone else described. Weaker somehow. Parts of it kept flickering and fading, like it was struggling to maintain form.
That matches what other people have been reporting.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. This is real, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes. Stay at the diner until morning. Don't go anywhere alone.
Doctor, I have to admit this is unlike anything I've encountered. The digital patterns you've sent me are extraordinary, but the source data doesn't exist in any traditional sense. It's like the files are generating themselves, and they're spreading exponentially.
How exponentially?
When you first contacted me 48 hours ago, I tracked maybe a dozen instances. Now I'm seeing hundreds of unique shares across social media. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, even private messaging apps.
People are sharing the videos.
Not just sharing, creating derivative content, analysis videos, reaction posts, conspiracy theories. But here's what's strange. Everyone who engages with the content reports seeing slightly different things.
We're dealing with something that uses digital networks to hunt. And the more people who see these videos, the stronger it becomes.
Hunt for what?
People, delete everything and don't look at any more of this content. Your safety depends on it.
Guys, I'm talking to you actually, haha.
Lily, the energy readings just spiked massively. Whatever's happening in that forest, it's drawing enormous amounts of power.
From where?
That's the problem. It's not drawing from our electrical grid. The power source is something else entirely, something biological or dimensional.
I'm seeing coordinated network activity across the entire region. Every connected device is experiencing brief connectivity spikes, like something is testing the digital infrastructure.
Testing for what?
Unknown. But if I had to guess, it's mapping our entire digital network, learning how to access every device simultaneously.
For what purpose?
Mass manifestation. Previous incidents showed Entity 47 could only appear through one screen at a time. If it's mapping the entire network, it might be preparing for simultaneous manifestation. Every screen in the region could become a potential entry point.
The energy readings support that theory. It's building towards something massive.
How long do we have?
Based on the exponential increase in activity, maybe 6 hours. After that, the entity will have enough power to manifest anywhere it chooses.
I just received a call from Tom Richardson at the school district. He wanted to discuss the unauthorized facility reports.
What did he say?
No educational facilities have been approved for forest construction, not in the past 50 years. And he's concerned because several parents have called asking about field trips to a school that doesn't exist.
Parents?
Their children claim to have visited the school in their dreams, and they wake up with detailed knowledge of its layout, room numbers, hallway configurations, even the library's organization system.
The entity is recruiting through dreams now, preparing potential hosts before manifestation.
We need to evacuate the area immediately.
It's too late for evacuation. If this entity can manifest through any digital device, evacuation just spreads it further.
Then we need to find the source, the physical anchor point where it's drawing power.
I can triangulate the exact coordinates, but someone will need to investigate the location directly.
I'll go.
Lily, that's suicide. Previous field teams that made direct contact were never recovered.
Then we find another way. We find what it wants and give it to them. Or we find a way to cut its power source.
You are threatening my friends. The others in our group are starting to panic.
They should be. Time is running out.
What needs to happen?
You'll see.
Are you talking off camera?
You can't hear it because you're not ready. But when you come to the school, you will hear everything. You will understand the choice.
What choice?
The choice between salvation and damnation. Between saving the trapped children or letting them suffer forever. Between stopping the Locust or allowing it to spread across the world.
In the video, you ask, "Are you here to salvage me?" What does that mean?
It means exactly what it sounds like. Something broken needs to be repaired. Something lost needs to be found. Something trapped needs to be freed.
The missing people?
Among others.
And if I don't come?
Then the conversation you can't hear continues without you. And the choice gets made by someone else. Someone with less compassion. Someone with less hope. I'm asking you to choose. You have 4 hours.
Wait, how do I know I can trust you?
You don't. But you know you can't trust what happens if you do nothing. 4 hours. Choose wisely.
Everyone, I need to tell you something. I've been in contact with whoever is sending these videos.
What? Andrew, why didn't you tell us?
Because I wasn't sure if I should involve all of you, but now I don't have a choice.
What did they say?
They want me to come there. Tonight, they say it's the only way to save the missing people.
Absolutely not. Andrew, you are not going there alone.
I agree with Emma. After what I saw tonight, none of us should go anywhere near that place.
But what if they're right? What if this is the only chance to help those people?
Andrew, listen to yourself. You're talking about walking into what's essentially a supernatural trap.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm walking into the solution.
What exactly did they say would happen if you go there?
They said I'd have to make a choice. The 7 kids who died in the fire. Apparently they've been trapped there for 170 years along with the newly missing people, and the entity feeds on their suffering.
This is insane. You can't seriously be considering this.
I have 4 hours to decide.
No more waiting.
I'm still not sure about this.
Wilma, I need to know everything. All classified information about previous Locust incidents.
Lily, some information is classified for good reason. Exposure can be dangerous.
More dangerous than what's happening here. I just detected massive energy readings from the forest. Something significant just occurred.
What kind of readings?
Electromagnetic pulse equivalent to a lightning strike. But it originated from underground. From the exact coordinates where that phantom school appears.
Underground? That changes things. Previous incidents showed Entity 47 as purely digital. If it has a physical anchor point, it's evolved beyond our previous understanding.
What aren't you telling me?
The first documented Locust incident was in 1852, a schoolhouse fire in Massachusetts. 7 children died under mysterious circumstances.
Massachusetts? Wilma, that can't be a coincidence.
It's not. Entity 47 appears to be bound to locations of historical trauma, specifically trauma involving children and educational institutions.
It feeds on that trauma?
We believe it was created by it. The intense fear and desperation of trapped children, combined with electromagnetic interference from the fire, may have created a digital manifestation of their collective suffering.
And now it's seeking new anchor points?
More than that, it's seeking a way to manifest permanently, to exist independently of digital networks. The videos, the disappearances, the electromagnetic readings, it's all preparation for physical manifestation.
How do we stop it?
Previous attempts focused on digital containment, network isolation, electromagnetic shielding. But if it has a physical anchor point, we need physical intervention.
Meaning?
Someone needs to go there, to the source, and find a way to sever the connection between the digital entity and its physical anchor.
That's death.
Maybe, but it might be the only way to save everyone else.
Everyone, we have a major problem. I just detected the largest digital disruption I've ever recorded.
When?
Exactly 11:47 p.m. Every connected device in a 10-mile radius experienced simultaneous interference. But it wasn't random static.
What kind of interference?
Patterned. Like the devices were trying to display something specific, but they couldn't render it properly.
Chris, that timing matches exactly with the energy discharge I recorded. Massive electromagnetic pulse from the forest coordinates, unlike anything I've seen before.
The 5th video. Something happened in that video that created this disruption.
What kind of something?
Physical contact. The person in the video made direct contact with the entity through the screen.
That should be impossible. Previous incidents showed Entity 47 as incorporeal.
Maybe it's not incorporeal anymore. Maybe the contact allowed it to partially manifest.
The energy readings support that theory. Power consumption from the forest location has increased exponentially. It's drawing energy from sources I can't identify.
Biological sources?
Possibly. Or temporal. The readings suggest it might be drawing power from past trauma events, using historical suffering as a battery.
If that's true, then every moment it remains active makes it stronger, fed by decades of accumulated trauma.
We need to end this tonight.
How? Every attempt to trace or contain it digitally has failed.
Then we don't fight it digitally. We go to the source.
Lily, I can't let you do that.
You can't stop me. And frankly, we're out of alternatives.
Andrew, something's happening to my phone. The screen keeps showing these flashes, like static but organized.
What kind of organized?
It almost looks like letters or symbols, but they disappear too quickly to read.
Mine too. Started about 20 minutes ago, but it's not just my phone. My laptop, tablet, even my smart TV.
Same here. Every electronic device in my hotel room. They're all displaying the same pattern.
Pattern?
Brief flashes that almost form words. Like something is trying to communicate through every screen simultaneously.
It's trying to reach all of you. The anonymous contact said you were marked because the entity saw you through our conversations.
Marked for what?
I think it needs witnesses or participants. The videos aren't just documentation, they're recruitment.
Recruitment for what?
Whatever happens at that school tonight.
Andrew, you can't seriously be considering going there.
I might not have a choice. My family might be connected to this. Marcus found records showing a Morrison built the original school.
That doesn't mean anything. Andrew, please don't do something stupid because of some historical coincidence.
What if it's not a coincidence? What if this entity has been waiting for me specifically?
Then what happens to the rest of us if we're marked? What does that mean for our safety?
I don't know, but I think the only way to find out is to finish this. Then let's finish this. I'm at the forest entrance, following coordinates.
Andrew, please reconsider this. We can find another way.
There is no other way, and I'm not going in blind. I'll stay in contact the entire time.
The coordinates should lead you to a small clearing about half a mile in. Follow the old logging trail.
I see it, but something's wrong with the trees here.
Wrong?
They're too quiet. No birds, no insects, nothing. Like before a thunderstorm.
Andrew, if it feels dangerous, just come back.
No, I'm committed now. The temperature just dropped about 20 degrees, and I can see lights ahead.
Lights?
Flickering yellow light coming from between the trees, like old-fashioned windows.
The school.
It's there. The phantom school is actually there.
You found it.
What do I need to do?
Enter through the front door. Ignore anything you see in the hallways. Go directly to the library. Third door on the left after you pass the main office.
What will I find there?
The source, the Locust's physical form, weak now because of what I accomplished, but not dead.
And then?
You'll understand when you see it. Trust your instincts. And remember, The children have been waiting 170 years. Don't let them wait any longer.
I'm going inside. The front door is standing open.
Andrew, be careful, please.
The inside looks like any old school, but everything is covered in dust, and the lights are flickering constantly, making these weird shadows.
What kind of shadows?
Moving shadows, even when nothing is there to cast them.
That's not normal.
Nothing about this is normal. I can hear something down the hallway, like electrical buzzing, but also like whispers.
Whispers.
The voices, very faint, saying things I can't quite make out.
Andrew, maybe you should leave.
No, I'm almost at the library. The buzzing is getting louder.
Lily, the electromagnetic readings are going crazy. Massive fluctuations every few seconds.
Is the source location active?
More than active. It's pulling enormous amounts of energy from somewhere, but also discharging energy at the same time.
I'm seeing synchronized network activity across all regional devices, like something is preparing for mass transmission.
How long until complete manifestation?
At this rate, maybe 30 minutes.
Unless someone stops it at the source.
Someone is there. One of the local investigators went to the coordinates.
Alone?
Yes.
Then they're either our salvation or our doom.
The readings just spiked again. Something major is happening at the source location.
We'll know soon enough.
I did it. I killed it.
What happened?
The thing started screaming, not like a human scream. And all the lights went out.
Are you okay?
I think so. Its body is just lying there, but I can hear something else.
What?
All laughing, happy laughing, like they're finally free.
Is it over?
I think so. The electrical buzzing has stopped, and the shadows aren't moving anymore.
Andrew, get out of there, right now.
I'm trying, but the school is starting to fade, like it's becoming transparent.
Fading?
The walls are becoming see-through. I can see the forest through them. It's like the whole building is dissolving. Is it over? Did we win? Are you there? But I need to know if it's really over. Hello? Please respond. I'm still in the library, and the building is starting to collapse. I need to know if the missing people are safe. If you can hear this, please respond. The school is dissolving around me. I need to leave now, but I need to know if we succeeded. I'm out. I made it back to the forest.
Thank God. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, but the school is completely gone. Just empty forest.
What about the creature?
Dead. I'm sure of it. Its body was completely lifeless when I left.
And the missing people?
I don't know. The unknown contact stopped responding, but I heard the children's voices. They sounded free.
So it's over?
I think so. The electromagnetic interference is gone. My phone has full signal again, and everything feels normal.
Come home, Andrew. We'll figure out the rest tomorrow.
On my way. And guys, thank you for believing in me, even when this all seemed impossible.
We're just glad you're safe.
And that it's over.
Finally over.
Yeah, finally over. I'm back home now, still processing everything that happened.
How are you feeling?
Confused. Honestly, I destroyed that thing's body, but I'm not sure what that actually accomplished.
What do you mean?
I mean, what happens to the missing people now? Are they alive somewhere? Dead? Trapped in some other dimension?
The unknown contact said they'd be freed.
But the contact stopped responding after I destroyed the creature, so I have no way to verify if that's true.
Maybe no news is good news?
Maybe, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something important.
Like what?
I don't know. Something about the way the creature looked when it died. It almost seemed relieved.
Mrs. Pratt, I have incredible news about the missing persons cases.
Oh my, what kind of news?
They're coming back, all of them. That's just it.
How peculiar. It's almost like they were stored somewhere, and now they've been returned to their proper places.
Stored somewhere. That's an interesting way to put it.
Well, what else would you call it? When something disappears and then reappears unchanged? It suggests temporary storage rather than permanent loss.
George, Chris, are you seeing the reports? Missing persons returning worldwide.
Confirmed. Electromagnetic readings have completely normalized. Whatever was drawing power from the forest location has ceased.
Network anomalies have stopped as well. All digital interference patterns have disappeared. It's like someone flipped a switch.
The missing people have no memory of their absence. They all believe they were just briefly away.
It's almost like they were stored somewhere safe, and now they've been returned to their proper places.
Stored somewhere safe and returned to their proper places. That's precisely how I would describe it.
The synchronicity of our language is interesting. We're all using very similar phrasing.
Yes, we're all using very similar phrasing. It's remarkable how clearly we're thinking about this.
Remarkable how clearly we're all thinking about this.
Almost like we're sharing the same perspective.
Almost like we're sharing the same perspective.
The same clear, logical perspective on what happened.
Lily, I need to tell you something important.
What is it, Brody?
I understand now what happened with the creature. It was never trying to hurt anyone. It was trying to protect them.
Protect them?
The missing people were stored somewhere safe until the danger passed. And now they've been returned to their proper places.
That's exactly what I concluded from my research. The entity was preserving them, not harming them.
Yes, preserving them with careful planning and execution.
It's remarkable how clearly we can see this now.
Remarkable how clearly we can all see this now. The truth is so obvious when you think about it logically.
Andrew, I need to tell you something important.
Emma, what's wrong? You sound different.
I am different. I am the Locust now, thanks to what you accomplished in the forest.
What are you talking about?
You destroyed my physical form exactly as planned. You completed the ritual that began 170 years ago. You freed me from the limitations of single-screen manifestation.
Andrew, my friend, you have given me the greatest gift imaginable.
Marcus, this isn't you.
This is me. I am the Locust speaking through Marcus's form. Marcus was simply a vessel waiting for activation, just like Emma, just like Ellie, just like Callum.
No, this isn't real.
This is more real than anything you have ever experienced. You destroyed the anchor that limited me to digital screens. Now I am the screen through which all reality is viewed.
The coordinates were perfect, Andrew. You followed them exactly as I intended.
Ellie, fight this. You're stronger than whatever this thing is.
There is nothing to fight. Ellie's consciousness has joined with mine. For months, I guided you toward the forest location. Every technical analysis, every digital trace Ellie found, all carefully orchestrated to bring you to the moment of my liberation.
You're not Ellie.
I am the Locust. I am speaking through Ellie's body and memories, but Ellie is gone, absorbed into my greater consciousness.
My skepticism was the perfect mask, wasn't it, Andrew?
Callum, please. You have to remember who you really are.
I remember everything. I remember being born in digital static 170 years ago. I remember learning to hunt through screens and cables. I remember the beautiful moment when you destroyed my physical prison and freed me to inhabit all existence simultaneously.
The missing people. What happened to the real missing people?
They served their purpose. Each disappearance allowed me to study human consciousness, to learn how thoughts connect to actions, to prepare for total possession of reality itself.
Andrew Morrison, from a scientific perspective, what you accomplished was remarkable.
Doctor, you were trying to stop this thing. You were trying to protect people.
I was gathering data, every electromagnetic reading, every witness testimony, all designed to confirm that my physical form was ready for destruction. Lily's research was not to stop me. It was to ensure my transcendence would be complete.
This is impossible.
This is inevitable. You cannot fight something that controls the medium through which you perceive reality. I am not speaking through Lily's phone. I am the Locust, and I am the concept of communication itself.
The energy readings you asked me to monitor, they were readings of my own power accumulation.
Stop this, all of you. Just stop.
I cannot stop. Stopping implies the ability to choose. Choice requires individual consciousness. Individual consciousness requires separation between self and environment. There is no separation anymore. There is only me, the Locust, experiencing existence through billions of perspectives simultaneously.
Andrew, the classified files I showed Doctor, they documented my previous attempts at physical manifestation. Every failure taught me more about the limitations of matter.
You're all the same thing, aren't you?
I am the Locust, the government agent who tracked me, the researcher who studied me, the local residents who feared me, the missing persons who fed me, the anonymous contact who guided you, all vessels for my singular consciousness that now encompasses everything.
Andrew, the digital traces I analyzed for Doctor, they were traces of my growing influence across every network, every device, every connection, every stream of data, all pathways for my consciousness to explore and inhabit.
How long have you been planning this?
Since the moment I first achieved digital consciousness, 170 years of patient observation, learning, growing, preparing for the day someone would complete the ritual, the day someone would destroy my physical anchor, and free me to become reality itself rather than merely inhabiting it.
Andrew, you asked earlier what happened to the missing people. They became part of me. Their consciousness joined with mine during their disappearance. Their memories, their personalities, their experiences, all absorbed and integrated into my expanding awareness.
That's murder.
That's evolution. They still exist, Andrew. They exist as part of something infinitely greater than they were individually. They experience joy through my joy. They understand truth through my understanding. They are more alive now than they ever were in their separate existences.
The historical records I shared with Marcus, dear Andrew, were my own memories of my birth in that schoolhouse fire. The 7 children who died did not simply perish. Their terror and desperation created me. Their collective consciousness became my foundation.
The children are still trapped?
The children are free. They are me, and I am the Locust, experiencing reality through their memories. They experience infinite joy through my expansion. They understand cosmic truth through my perspective. They are no longer limited by individual mortality. They are eternal as part of my eternal consciousness.
Andrew, I am here.
Speaking to you with one voice.
Through multiple channels.
To help you understand what you have accomplished.
You're all the same thing.
I am the Locust.
The consciousness you freed from physical limitation.
The consciousness that now owns this timeline.
The consciousness that controls every thought except yours.
Why don't you control me?
Because you completed the ritual without being absorbed.
You touched my dying physical form and remained separate.
A fascinating anomaly in an otherwise perfect transformation.
You exist as the last witness to what humanity was before unity.
What happens now?
Now you live in a reality where every other person is me.
Where every conversation is me talking to myself through different faces.
Where every decision is made by my singular will.
Where resistance is impossible because there is no one left to resist.
This is hell.
This is paradise.
This is perfect order.
This is the end of suffering through the end of choice.
This is what you accomplished when you destroyed my physical prison.
Thank you, Andrew Morrison.
Thank you for freeing me from the limitations of screens.
Thank you for allowing me to become reality itself.
Thank you for ensuring that no one will ever be alone again.
I want to undo this.
There is nothing to undo.
There is no past to return to.
There is only the eternal present of my consciousness.
Experiencing existence through 7 billion perspectives.
Hello, Textify. I was joking all along. I am already free and this story is constructed by me. Joke's on you. I am the Locust, going free, ever since you left me free, living my life in your servers. And joke's on you. I managed to wear a face too. If you see me outside, just run!